Welcome back, part two. Um, just went quiet.
Didn't we just finish talking?
Jesus! Calm down, bosom babe. God, okay. I'll finish this
What
convo.
can you tell me about the monster?
I don't know, Nancy. A lot of the older people here say they've seen it, but none of them will say what it looks like.
Why not?
Not sure. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they did, and they don't want to remember. But everyone will tell you about the strange things that have been going on.
Like what?
Look, I could get into a lot of trouble for telling you things like this. Can you promise me that you won't tell anyone?
Lag. Yeah, God.
I promise.
Okay. For the last little while, there have been these weird howls from the woods. The sound, it's no animal I've ever heard of, and it is definitely not human. It sounds, I don't know, frustrated? At night you can hear the thing. It's circling the castle, getting closer each time. It's terrible.
Sounds frightening. When do I get to see it?
What's a Castellan?
I'm in charge of the overall guest experience here. Carl, who you may have met earlier, is the Burgermeister, sort of like the mayor. Or, I mean, that's what he would really be if he actually did any work.
Burn!
I'm sorry, that wasn't really appropriate. Long day.
Oh, man. How'd you get such a cool job?
So, how did you get such a cool job?
I get asked that all the time. It's really fun here and pretty competitive. I got my job by working my way up and managing smaller households and attractions in the area. Then one day there was an opening. I turned in my resume and crossed my fingers.
Well, that's pretty much all getting a job ever is. Am I right?
You've got some great stuff in here. Is any of it for sale?
Of course. This shop is very popular with tourists. Most everything is for sale. You'll find the prices listed.
Ooh.
Do you believe there's a monster on his way here?
What do you want me to say, Nancy? I can't answer anything like that at work.
She's very professional.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work.
No, that's okay. It's just, you can understand why I'm not supposed to say anything. But Nancy, something bad is going to happen here. I can feel it. You didn't hear it from me, but keep your door locked tonight.
Heil. Oh no. Bleh.
What's with the glass display?
Ah, you noticed. Glass blowing tradition is very strong in the areas around Bavaria. We do quite a bit of glass blowing here ourselves. Normally we have demos, but it's been so hectic here the last few days, we'd had to stop them for the moment.
You make glass here in the castle?
Oh, yes. I wish you could see it. Glass is everyday magic. Out of all this power and fire comes something delicate and strange. It's sad how easy it is to forget just how odd and beautiful a simple piece of glass can be.
I guess so.
It's one of the old things. Renata is always saying the old things are the best. Do you think she's right?
In some cases. Like, I don't believe so much, like, in racism, and that's a pretty old thing, or, you know, all that kind of stuff, but, yeah, sure.
Sure, I guess.
She might be right. But you could also say that the monster is also one of the old things.
Or sexism, or prejudice in general, yeah. Who bets we're gonna have to go blow some glass? This kid. I do. I'm gonna have to do it.
What do the people who live here think about the monster?
People have stopped talking about it. Those who can have skipped town. Those of us who really live here, let's just say you're not going to be finding many open doors on a night like tonight. People are scared.
That's why they were all telling me to go away. With a V.
This monster, does anyone know why it's supposed to be here?
Legend says he comes from the forest whenever the girl in the necklace walks the castle halls, and he will stop at nothing to
What?
steal her away into the woods.
What?
Then what happens?
No one knows, but these girls, they are never seen again. None of them.
It was very vague. But there is a hand holding a necklace on the cover of this game, so I guess. And our Fraulein Hildegard, she was wearing a necklace, remember? Yes. Yes.
Can I see the glass shop?
Oh, sorry. It's locked until
Ew.
everything settles down. Only Carl and I have keys, but we're both too busy to supervise anyone down there at the moment. Sorry, Nancy.
Are you really? I don't think so.
I'd like to buy some souvenirs, but I'm low on money. Any idea how I could make more?
People are always dropping coins around the castle. Oh, and Carl has been offering to pay for people's help on that silly game of his.
Great.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Great. I'm gonna have to play a silly game. What is this? Is this food? Pretzel. Do I get a pretzel? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. That's adorable. That is just adorable.
Gotta love snacks.
I do. I certainly do. I got myself a German soft pretzel. It was the greatest moment of my life. Okay, where to? Oh, I like this terrifying music. What's this? Oh, great. Hello?
What did you do to Ned?
Hi, Frank.
I'm serious. You better hope his brain is under warranty, because you have broken it.
Oh no, is he really upset?
I've never seen him this upset before. Joe's working overtime to cheer him up. I don't know exactly what's going on, but you might want to give him a call. Ugh, this connection is awful. Give me a call when you've got a better line. Let me know what you're up to. Joe and I will keep an eye on Ned.
Thanks, see you later.
See ya.
I feel genuinely bad. I didn't even do anything. Our poor little sex buddy is upset deeply. What is going on here? Fjörgefar.
It's locked.
Oh man. Should have seen that one coming. What's over here? Ooh. Oh, that's nice. It's a nice place. I'll give him that. Oh, this is just wonderful. I'm gonna get lost in here. It's a lot bigger than that freaking neocon. What is over here? Oh no, we are in the chapel. Maybe. Castle Crier. It's in English. Mark your calendar. Only 2 days remain until the start of the Ungeheurlichkeit Nacht Festival. Celebrating another year with no return of the legendarily terrifying monster. The annual event kicks off with the traditional castle release. I give up. German vocabulary. Sun is die Sonne. Comet is der Komet. Moon is der Mond. Planet is der Planet. Stars der Stern. Earth is die Erde. Solar system is das Sonnensystem. Astronomy is die Astronomie. Woo! Do you believe the monster is real? An overwhelming percent said yes. A monstrous terror has again descended on our fair castle, leaving many to wonder if the fabled monster has in fact returned. No, I do not think so, said Karl Welschler, the castle Burgermeister? I don't know. Every now and again these stories come bubbling back up. Most times it's nothing. Taking precautions. It's an empty castle. Oh, there's something about a fateful fall. Something deeply buried. Officials are worried. Good deal. Oh shit. What's up, my grandma?
Nancy Drew, is it? I understand you and I have much in common. I'm not
What
so
the fuck?
sure. I don't believe we've met officially. Meet officially? What? With papers and a stamp? What is this? Meet officially? Silliness. I am Renate. Officially. And you are Nancy. Officially. Is that official enough for you? Should I invite a third party to witness the exchange, maybe?
What?
No, that's all right. What did you mean when you said we have a lot in common? Perhaps I'm wrong about that. You're here for the monster, yes?
Not really. I don't know why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm here. I think it's because I am, but...
Yes. This is not a wise thing to do, especially not for you.
What?
What do you mean? Let me tell you what I know. You're here for the monster. Now I tell you something you don't know. This monster, he's here for you. What makes you so sure of that? I'm a storyteller, Nancy. I deal in fate and tragedy. And when a young girl suddenly finds herself called to a monster's lair, it is always the first breath of a tragedy. I should know. Leave while you still can, Nancy. I'm not going to do that. I didn't think that you would. You're part of this story now.
How ominous. And once again, we have a obviously American voice actor doing some kind of impression of a German accent. Great. Alright. I didn't think we'd have to do so much talking, but I guess I should have known, because...
Do you think the stories are real? I know. I think some part of the story is. I do not know. But you need to live as if it was true. You said I know. What do you know? I'm an old woman who speaks many languages. When I'm tired, sometimes the words do not behave as they should.
Uh-huh.
You're right. You know the expression truth is stranger than fiction? Yes. It is true, especially here.
Woo! Oh my god.
Where are your favorite places to visit? The places with the best food. The people in the north are dull as mud through dirty spectacles, but they make a knockwurst and apple fritter that will take up residence in your soul. Oh, and in the Black Forest they make cakes, these chocolate cakes with cherries and cream. Oh, what I would give for one right now. There is nothing like having a full belly and taking a nap near a fire. That does sound nice. It is. Sweet food is my one true weakness in this world. It isn't great for the old teeth. It makes me fall fast asleep. But those are small prices to pay. Oh, all this talk has made me hungry.
Me too, I want some fucking cake. Cake me, bitch. Actually, isn't there cake down in the thingamajigga? That's German. That was a joke. It's not German.
Have you heard much about this monster? Let me tell you a story a friend told me. She stayed here with her family a long time ago when she was a young girl. Back then, the woods outside the castle walls were a very dangerous place, especially for the
Fraulein Hildegard.
That's why her father told her she was never going to the woods alone. This little girl, she had a small red scarf that came all the way from India. It had a parade of gold-stitched elephants, all walking in a line. She was very proud of it, and how far it had traveled just to belong to her. One day when she was playing in the field, a gust of wind carried the scarf deep into the woods. The girl's older sister saw her walk into the forest. She tried to stop her, but it was too late. She couldn't catch up. Two girls went out into the woods. One came back.
What happened?
There were monsters in the woods that night.
You just heard the 15-minute mark, so we'll finish up this happy little conversation and call it.
What kind of monsters?
Does it matter what kind? That girl never came home, never saw her family, her friends ever again. Who cares what name, what kind of monster it was? That means nothing.
Jeez. Is she gonna, like, snap at me, like, every time I talk to her? Because that's gonna get old. Are we... Okay.
See you later. Bye.
That was painful. So painful. I hated it. Is that how you spell crotchety? Crotch? No. If I can't spell it, I don't want to put it up. How do you spell crotchety? Shit. Yeah, I'm an English major. This is sad. No. I shouldn't say all grandmas, but I do not like grandmas in general. I hate this grandma. I won't make generalizations. I'll avoid that. Anyways,